Nakuru Town East Member of Parliament David Gikaria has called on fellow parliamentarians to prioritize the anti-doping bill once they resume business in order to save the athletics industry in Kenya. The legislation in Parliament will, among other things, contain laws which will govern the already formed anti-doping agency in the country.
We are going to lobby to the House Business Committee members to give priority to this very important bill, because it will be a disaster if Kenya does not go to the Olympics. You can imagine, it's the country at stake, and it will be very, very unfortunate that for the first time since we got independence, that Kenya cannot be able to be represented at the Olympics for a sport that we normally take almost every other medal from the middle distance all the way to the long distance. Right?
Kenya will now be assessed by WADA's Independent Compliance Review Committee tomorrow and make recommendations to WADA's board at its meeting on the 12th of May. If Kenya is declared non-compliant, its track and field athletes could be banned from competing at the August Olympic Games in Rio, Brazil. The first deadline, which was set for 14th February this year, was extended to 5th April after Kenya failed to comply. Meanwhile, the vetting exercise for the under-20 athletes who will participate in tomorrow's national trials at the Nyayo National Stadium in Nairobi was conducted today at Riadha House, with over 200 athletes turning out.
Currently, we are looking for about 16 athletes to take part in Dar es Salaam. We want to see if they can combine special events like the 800 meters and 15, 200 and 400 and 100 and 200. So that will limit the number. We are also going to have few officials. You all understand that we have the World Junior Championship in Bidcoast in July, and we are looking at that. We want to use this as a stepping stone to know which athletes we are taking there, because we want to make sure that at least this time round we challenge the dominating force like the US and other countries that are like Jamaica.
The 16 athletes who will be selected will go to camp immediately in preparation for the East Africa Junior Championships slated for Dar es Salaam, Tanzania on the 19th of April.